Yeah. It's the loudest bumble cart room. The loudest blood clot room. The loudest Ross clot room. Whatever you're going to call it. It's the loudest room. And it's episode 28.
28.
And we're getting it cracking this week. If you ain't seen last week's episode or the previous episodes, go tune in to the loudest room on YouTube and see what I go on. I'm Genuine Genius.
It's your boy Scumon.
Yeah, King Juugz, man, you know, man.
Come on.
Spaceships, man.
You know, man.
So you don't know what's happening.
Like up the thing.
Like up the thing, subscribe.
All that.
Tap the notification bell.
Come on.
Tell a friend to tell your enemy that we're on. You get me? So yeah. What was we going to chat about this week? Changes in the world changes, just general conversation really. So like, changes. Tell mommy and daddy stop arguing and tune in. You get me? Alright. So today we're talking about the world and changes that's happening in the world. For example, like how things have changed just in general. You get what I'm saying? Like without going too far.
Yeah.
But any changes that have happened that have sort of been dramatic. So clearly, let's see, like, well, you had a example the other day.
What was that?
What you were saying about how you saw the young lady and...
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
It's so mad at it. So, I'll keep it a buck. Obviously, coming out where I'm coming from. See a woman drunk. And you man tell me if I'm right or wrong as well. But anyway, I see a woman drunk and it's stumbling and all of that. So I'm thinking, should I help her? But it's a dark night. It's only me. It's only her.
Gotham City.
So I said, no, I'm going to keep it moving. Because, knowing my luck, I'm going to walk with this girl.
Yeah.
She gonna start spazzing out, talking about you trying to drape me and all this type of shit.
Bad.
Yeah.
You get caught up in some next situation that you don't need to be in. And I ain't trying to get caught up in nothing.
Yeah.
You get it?
And it's like I hear that because I don't.
It's not good. There's pressures
like
on men.
back in the day, you would have helped her.
Back in the day, I would have said, yo, you're right.
Yeah, right.
Like, yo, where's your yard? I want you to your yard or near your yard.
Yeah.
But in a cool way. But you do that now, it's like.
There's something different about this day and age.
Yeah,
why you feel like you can't do that.
Can't do that no more, man.
Like, there's just something different, man. It's like seeing a, like, old lady, same thing. Crossed her over her bag. Before I'd be quick to help her. Now I think, wow, she might think I'm trying to rob her or something. With all the stuff that's going on in the world, it's a bit different. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is, though.
You gotta be careful with everything you do.
It's the way you approach things as well. You see the way you approach someone or the way you speak to someone. Because you can approach an old lady in a way like and just ask her, does she want help?
Yeah.
But if you're moving a certain way around her, it's going to make her feel like you're about to rob her. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
again,
it's the way people approach things. If like T was to see that woman and say, oh, excuse me, are you alright? Do you get what I'm saying? And speak to her and let her know that he ain't down with none of that stuff that she may think.
But she's drunk.
No, but she's drunk. Imagine she's drunk, come from a party where some guys was trying it like that from her, and she got out, and then she happens to see you. Her vision's blurry.
But you hear it a lot. You hear it a lot. A man's just trying to help, and next thing you know, he's in a mix.
Yeah, trouble.
But there is that. Why is that though?
It's because there is.
There is man out there that are really out there.
The thing is that might take advantage of the people.
Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? I say there's more a high number of men doing that to women.
Oh,
than
higher
women
number.
doing
Yeah,
that
of course,
to men.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Because there's guys that are still even approaching these old people and knocking on the door, pretending to be police.
Yeah,
and like these people that people look up to.
Yeah.
And then conning them and swindling them. So now they don't know what the fuck to believe in this day and age. It's easy to make a fake badge or a gas man or something who you would think isn't the person that's going to rob you, and it's these guys that are robbing them. So nowadays it's made it a lot harder to sort of...
become too sensitive now, that's
yeah, of course. There's a lot of fucking...
Because of things that have happened maybe in the past and people are a bit more cautious a bit and, you know...
No, even no, it is that. But It's because, I don't know, it's just changed. Like, it's for some reason, it seems to be like, I don't know, helping someone can just get you in trouble in this day and age, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it could be anything. I don't know.
Anything.
Being a superhero.
Yeah, like, even if you saw a little kid on the road, like, you might genuinely be trying to help, but somebody's looking at you thinking, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So does that
plays on you,
does that
though,
stop you from doing that?
No, but it makes you feel while you're doing it. I know someone thinks something.
Alright, because look, even what you're saying there, another example, a man that I know last week, yeah, he watched the show, big up my guy. But, like, I'm not even going to say his name, but he's trying to help a bridging. So it's just like, he knows a man that's got something.
Yeah.
So he's just took peas from this man to give to this man to get that something.
Play middleman.
Yeah, he played the middleman.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he took the bag something to my man, gave it to him, and he's just run off with the peas.
Oh.
So, like you're saying, he got in trouble. For just trying to help and be the middleman. Because now he has to pay back this grand something to this person. Because they're thinking, right, that was my peas, it's gone. You owe me that, bro. You put that peas in that brother's hand, and he's run off.
But it really kind of depends. That's a man.
Who is that person to him?
Yeah, who's the person?
No, but
they gave the money to.
Yeah, that's asking them for the money back. Because then again, that goes back to our last episode about loyalty and respect.
Yeah.
Is that someone that respects him, or is that someone that's got loyalty to him? Do you know what I'm saying? Because if I'm loyal to you, or even if I respect you, something goes wrong, I'm gonna take your word for it, and we work. So I'm not telling you, boy, you gotta give me this money back and boom, because we gotta know these things happen from the get-go.
No,
so you gotta weigh up your.
It's all the dots. It's who connect, and at the same time, it's who connected the dots.
Yeah.
Like, are you the guy? Is that your guy? And you sent a Donny because you don't want to do it?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Because if it's your Donny that robbed you, even though he took it off my man, so he can chat shit to you and say maybe your man took it or whatnot. That's your Donny, you know the game,
I'd just say to my man that did that and that watched the show, big up yourself anyway. Just think about before you pay any type of money to Donny, innit? And just...
No, but it's like this. It's
you're
like,
the middleman.
Remember, you're the middleman. So my man's gave him, gone to the bank, draw out his money, give it to my man. My man's giving the money to somebody else.
Yeah.
And that person's run off.
Alright, but my man that drawed out the money from the cash point, did he know that I was giving the money to someone else?
Yeah.
So then he's got...
No, he never. He thought that you was going to go with Donny.
Yeah, so they thought they was
you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, they thought it was going to go together, but it never went like that.
So
my man thinks it's a swindle.
Yeah, I deal with my man. I can trust him to give him the money and go and get it. And then if you gave him the money and you ringing him and no answer, now you have to go back and tell my man, like, run off. And he's asking you, but bro, I thought you was going to go with him. And you're like, no, because I thought he was cool. I dealt with him a few times.
But certain man will get mad at you for,
No, but to me, the middleman is always going to be the danger man in a way.
Being a middleman.
Because remember, the middleman, sometimes
too.
he has to run with the... I'm the middleman. All I'm doing is taking it from here, taking it here, making a drink. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he plays the danger role all the time, because if it goes wrong in your period of time... it can get sticky for you, bro. You're just a middleman, innit? I'm just doing what I'm doing. Like, I can get that for you.
Yeah.
Make a drink. Don't go well.
It can get sticky.
That was just an example.
If it's your brethren, I think if whoever my Donny is, if it's your brethren that sent you on that mission, and you wanted to be the middle, whatever it may be, and he's tilting on you like that, then he don't know nothing about nothing. He don't know no one. He don't know you. He don't know.
You just said to him like, I could get you that. Give me the peas, and he's giving you the peas, and you give it to the next man.
So that's just like if someone can sign something.
Yeah, he thinks that he was involved with the man that ran off.
He thinks you finesse me. You got a cut of that chain.
Yeah, but really he hasn't.
Or all of it.
Acting and shit after.
No, but man are good at it anyway. Some man will finesse man and give stories.
Yeah, of course.
But some man genuinely get finessed.
Yeah.
You gotta look in
but you got to weigh it up if you know your boy. I mean, sometimes people know their homie, but their homie does sneaky little weird stuff. But more time you know your Donnies, innit? You know if he's that type of Donny or... You know what I mean?
Right moves, man.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy.
So, that
so you're saying that shit, more of that shit goes on now than before?
Sneaky shit.
Yeah, because money's harder to come by.
Yeah,
and it's in now.
You know what I'm saying?
It's actually an in thing to say to someone
in now.
that, yo,
I can get this,
I got the plug.
I got the plug.
I did this.
I'm the
I
connect.
did that. Yeah.
I'm the connect to the plug. You see like how we call it middleman? They call it the connect.
Yeah, I mean, he's the connect, the middleman.
Yeah, he connects to the plug, yeah. So it's like, yeah, man.
Everything's just changing. As years go on, everything's just evolving, isn't it? Like, and everybody...
Evolving means improving, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but certain things are improving. I should say. Certain things
I don't know.
improving.
To me, I think everything's backwards, man.
What do you mean by that?
Like even what we were saying before, music-wise. It's like we were saying the dealers were the rappers. No, it's the addicts that's the rappers. That's a change.
Everybody's
the addicts, the guys that people made money off, are now the rappers.
Mm.
Like,
yeah.
See what I'm saying? It's crazy, man.
It's true. All the codeine and
Everything's changed, man. It's cool to take drugs now. It's
Back in the day, it was more weed and shit. But now...
Well, if we was, just say we was, I don't know, 17, 18.
Yeah.
And a man popped an E, we're looking at him weird.
Yeah, of course.
He's not even that serious. As you get older, he ain't none.
Back in the day.
But back here, you look at him like, what are you doing, bro?
Man weren't doing all
No,
that.
they're sniffing coke, they're popping Percocets, whatever they want to call it, Dizzle, ketamine.
It's a normal thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bro, it's just a madness. And you wouldn't look at him like he's weird. You'd be like, yo, no, he's just doing his thing like how them man smoke trees and...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's all crazy, but that's down to... That's why I say...
So would you say everything's...
Because the government pushed that on the people, innit?
So would you say everything... You said everything's going back. So would you say everything's going backwards? So people are going backwards, like everything's going backwards? Because you said even the music and stuff, so...
Music's gone backwards, bro. I don't know, it's hard to explain without saying something.
It's gone backwards, but how would you say...
Because I mean, like, in the sense
alright,
of...
so
like,
what music...
Because some people might consider certain things going forward, so I don't want to speak on it because we could get in trouble on the channel if I say it the wrong way. But there's a lot of things on the TV now that weren't on the TV before, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, but don't alright, so don't you think that is... So don't you think that's an improvement? Not that you agree with it. No, probably none of us here would agree with it. But don't you think that's an improvement that then people can live in a society and be themselves?
No, that's fine. But I'm saying it's like I don't know. So it's gonna be fuck it.
No, say it, bro.
Say like when you go to school, or on the TV. Now it's like there's a lot of gay in your face, innit?
Yeah.
So now they promote gay.
Yeah.
Did they ever promote being straight?
No.
I mean, was that ever promoted? It was a natural thing.
But they've promoted it for all the times they didn't show it on the TV though.
No, because it's natural.
Yeah, but when they
did you come?
Yeah, but that's straight.
But how did you get here?
But that's straight.
Yeah.
By being straight.
But they're not saying, like, when you see a gay something, it's like they make it fully known.
Yeah.
That this is a gay thing and this is what it is and straight don't happen.
Because they want to own
it's just
it.
Straight. Like a gay man sometimes have a problem with a straight man's opinion, but they don't want to accept the fact that you came from a man and a woman.
Yes.
Whether you're gay or not.
Yeah, that's the main thing about it. That's that.
For a man and a woman.
Yeah, that's the main, like, you know.
But that's what I'm saying, changes though. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
But I'm saying back in the day, it was more...
Yeah.
You didn't even see a man's bum cheeks on the TV, bro.
That's because them things they were...
shower. You know how it is now.
Them things they was hidden.
Like, man, I do a head and shoulders... A man will do a head and showers advert, but you're seeing his bum cheeks. Yeah. Why am I seeing your bum cheeks?
But that's why I say nowadays are more forward. Because people are doing these things. They're outrageous to do these things. They'll show their bum cheeks. You got that guy that's making trainers and that devil thing. What's his name?
Yeah, Lil Nas.
Wherever his name is. You know what I'm saying?
Naturally, when you're born, like my thing, if you want to be gay, you should be gay, that's fine. But you shouldn't influence no one to be gay. Because in my opinion, everybody is born straight.
Everyone's got their own mind up.
Because you came from a man, it's a natural thing.
So
when a lion, when a lion wants to breed and have a child, what does he do? goes to the
Obviously,
opposite sex and has.
So you don't
Every animal
so
you
don't think them people that are like that they're actually born that way. I think they're actually born.
No,
I don't think
might be a condition.
I think there's you see like stuff in our body, yeah.
So
There's stuff in our body.
Like males
promote
or
it?
some shit.
If you're born a certain way, why promote it to people that's not born like that to be okay?
Yeah,
No, I get.
They're not born like that.
So you think
But when you're a
forcing it?
child and you're seeing it,
you don't know nothing
you don't know
else.
no difference. So to you, it's like, it's cool, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
But it started off as something that you're born with. But these kids weren't born with that. They were influenced to do it. That's what I think. I know, like I said, I'm not against gay people. But I'm saying, if I kept standing up now and kept saying, no, it's all about being straight people should be straight because this or that, they'll get offended.
Yeah.
You get it?
So it's not equal. It's not what's it called?
It's not equal.
Even, it's not thingy and all that.
You know what I mean? You could be, like I said, I don't want dramas with them. I don't see them. I don't look at them a certain way. I don't feel like boxing them. I don't feel like none of that. Do your thing. But my thing is, don't force nothing on people, innit?
No.
From you have to force it on something, that means you have an agenda.
But are they forcing it? Wouldn't you say they?
No, because you fight for a right, and then when you fight for a right, you keep going, and then they get rights, and then they get over rights. They get a lot of rights, too many rights.
Wouldn't you fight for your right though?
What's our rights? If you go and do a protest now and say it's all about being straight and
but us fighting for our rights is fighting our rights is getting arrested and going to sitting in front of a judge,
of course,
and speaking what their rights is, getting their sexuality out there and not shunned upon.
Which is
you get
cool.
what I'm saying? So everyone's got their right. It's freedom of speech.
So it's okay to be accepted, which is fine, but you don't have to promote being it and all of this. Because to me, like Lil Nas, for instance, he promotes. Like, what is he promoting? Like, he's promoting just man on the stage, whining on each other, right? Stuff that's out of the norm, innit? Whether they like to admit it or not, it's out of the norm, bro. We're not used to that.
That's funny, man.
Right. Funny, and he's doing too much with it, in my opinion, man. Like, to me, you're making kids see something that's like, whoa, what's that? That's different.
Again, back to the question: do you think things are forward or backwards? Because him doing that, I think is forward. Things are advanced. Like, these kids are learning things before they're even meant to learn these things. Do you get what I'm saying? But like, what's going on? So everything's way.
Depends on what agenda. Because if you look at it like moving forward, that means you're accepting the fact, which you don't have to, but I'm just saying that your son is 50% chance going to grow up and be gay.
Because of what he sees.
Only based on what, not because if he was born a certain way and his mind is automatically attracted to that, but because of what, like G said, what he's seen all the time.
Alright, but then again, his parents are there to guide him.
Can't help them all the time, no, bro.
And tell him what's wrong from right.
You can teach them that at home.
When they're not there, when they go around their little friends or whatever, their little people,
levels,
their little friends and shit, then you don't know what's happening.
Bro, even that, he goes to school. Yeah, you're teaching them about straight, which is cool.
And their friends might be a bit, and then their friend might try and.
All of his friends is gay
or something.
Don't want to bring his friends home because he knows that
they think it's cool.
So
alright. So then, are you gonna explain to your son to not speak to that youth again because of his sexuality?
See, but you can't, because then you're going against what they rights are now, innit? You're going against some shit. You get in trouble for all of this stuff now.
So then him talking to that guy, the boy that is that, can that make him turn that way?
Why not? Are you not the company you keep? Is that not what they used to say? You're the company you keep, innit? A bunch of broke men roll together.
Yeah.
A bunch of rich men roll together. A bunch of riders roll together. Whoever, you know what I'm saying? It's the same with that. Like, bro, if you roll if I was 9 years old and my friends was gay, let's be honest, I'm probably going to be gay.
It's the people that's like influencing you, man.
Like, when you're like me, I feel like when I was born, I grew up. My mum never told me about man and woman. My mum never told me about man and man.
Yeah.
I automatically like women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what you was attracted to.
Just automatically though, like. So like you said, you can be born to like, you know what I'm saying? You can't help how your brain going off, innit? So it's like, okay, you can, but I feel like they overforce it sometimes on people, man, personally. But, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, shit's changed.
It's not change.
But like Dub said, it could be a forward thing. I'm not saying it's not a bad thing. It's not a good thing. I'm saying nothing like that.
One thing you've got to know, when we talk on this show, we're not downgrading anything. We're just having discussions and we're having debates and we're just seeing what's what from everyone's ideas and thoughts. Do you get what I'm saying? So just take that into consideration. Do you get what I'm saying? We're not out here to bash anybody or diss anyone for whatever they do or whatever they believe.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
each one to their own one, innit? We're just keeping it to the topic right now, and the topic is how things are changing
the world.
So us talking about that, like T said, back in the day, these things was totally shunned on. You wouldn't see that. No one wouldn't talk about it. You would never see an advert with a man and man kissing each other. So boom. So that's what I was saying. I think things are advanced and way advanced because nowadays they're showing these things to kids before their times that they're even meant to see these things. Do you get what I'm saying? Or even understand what it is before they've even their body and their mind has even took it into consideration what sex they like. Do you get what I'm saying?
Now, you can be a child, innit, boy, and dress up like a girl and go to school.
Yeah,
what?
You can do that.
What? You can do that now?
Yeah. All right, let me. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna tell you a true story. Look. Let me tell you a true story, and this is a true story. Yeah, my nephew. Yeah, he was in school. He's in secondary school. Yeah, he's 11. He's 11. Boom. So he's in his class, and one day, I don't know the boy's name. I'm just gonna use any name. So the boy comes in. He's Harry. Do you get what I'm saying? So they have a 2-week break on holidays. They come back to school, and now Harry is not Harry. Harry is Megan. So my nephew says, "Yo, Harry."
Don't call me that.
Megan turns around and says, Don't call me Harry. I'm Megan. Do you get what I'm saying? So my nephew's like, "No, you're Harry. What are you talking about?" Because he's baffed.
I know he's Harry.
Yeah, he's baffed. Do you get what I'm saying? So certain of them don't understand it because it's too advanced.
Exactly. It doesn't make sense to a child. That's what I'm saying. It just. But now he's seen that. The change is already in his head now, isn't it? Yeah. It's already put there, isn't it? Okay, cool. This kind of stuff is cool. So if he wanted to dress up as a gal, he'll just look at it like it's cool. Because he doesn't know why man's dressing up like a girl, you know. Yeah. It's not like he's sitting there saying he's attracted to boys. He's not thinking that as a you. He's just thinking he's dressing like a girl. Yeah. So.
But slightly, you think man back in our days weren't dressing up in their mum's clothes and things, there, blood?
Who?
No, in the room.
School. Yeah, but not coming to school. Not coming to school.
No, but them man are at school though.
Blood,
bro,
see
you know what, yeah?
Bro, man uniform there, man's coming in.
He's got
his mum's high heels and his skirt. Bro, not even like that. I'm not violating the thing. I'm just saying, like, back in the day, like we said, it wasn't like that.
I just clocked.
But now,
my bad.
Bro, it's like that, innit? Like, you can. So that's one of the changes, what we're talking about.
Bro.
Like, man,
it was too different back in the day. Just imagine that in your head. Imagine that in your head.
Your classmate
7, 8, and 9, you're in school.
Your classmate covered in
you know Adam.
He's not Hadi. He's not Adam.
It comes in after 6-week holiday.
I'm Shanika.
Yeah, and you're like, big man.
Shanika.
But remember, this is our day. He ain't gonna get to say a couple of too much words, you know.
Yeah, man, he's gonna fist it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, what you want, fam?
Yeah, man, they're gonna be.
You're gonna get hurt because it's just weird. Man.
So, but alright, so do you think...
We might have not even looked at it as gay. We're just looking at it as...
So, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing? That
no, it is, because you don't need people getting punched up for just
would it have been called for? Let them do what they're doing.
Then,
you just do what you're doing.
It was a shock factor, and man didn't know how to deal with shock factors.
Yeah,
so man, the only way we knew was you're not what we're on.
Yeah.
Dust him off quickly. Yeah. You get me? Now it's alright.
Yeah.
You're not on what I'm on, but just stay over there.
Yeah, cool. Like, we get it.
You get it?
Yeah.
Because they might think whatever they think, but there's certain man that might say they accept them, and they do accept them, but they only accept you if you stay over there.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's like 70% of man.
Like, people do embrace them.
Because man has to accept it.
I accept you, but stay
every
over there.
person's got someone they know that's like that. even in their family, do you know what I'm saying? So down the line, they have to learn to accept it. You don't have to be around it or join into their activities, but you just got to accept them for what they do.
To accept it.
Yeah, but that's what it's about, though, because each to their own. Again, do you know what I'm saying? If that's what they like, then that's what they like, innit? Like,
and I think that's why they feed it to the kids anyway, to be honest. Because if you
Education.
grow with something, it's norm.
Yeah.
Where it's not a shock, innit? It's not just, bing, what's this, out of the blue? Like, I've seen this growing up in school. So if you go to a barbecue and your brethren comes with a man, it's like...
Exactly.
Or a woman comes with whatever it may be. It's like, no, that's cool. Because
they're going to try and go back to school.
He's dressing like woman from school.
They've got a new name for it now, innit? Like where a woman can like a woman or a guy can like a woman or a guy, innit? There's a name
I was
for it.
somewhere, I can't remember where it was, and there weren't no difference. Like the men and the women's toilets were the same.
Equal.
So you just come in there, you be pissing, you just see a woman there washing her hands.
Oh, that's mad.
It didn't have no men or women. It had like.
Now think about the madness of this year. Does that mean this has gone away? Does that mean this is gone? If I walk out the street now and take my cock out and flash it in front of a woman,
no, fam, you get nicked.
But I can go to the toilet, bro.
but
while she's in there, turn around with my willy hanging out. She can't tell me nothing. What are you talking about? I'm in the toilet. If it was a man's toilet, I could turn around, innit?
Yeah.
I don't think are they like that though. I've never been in one like that.
I don't know.
So
I've been in the dress.
I've been in one. That's what I'm saying.
Is it cubicles?
So like the cubicles there, like there's cubicles there where you go in like normal, and you got the urinals there.
So she can.
So you be just in there, and a woman would just come out there.
But she obviously.
So she
has to come past to wash her hands, like and all that there. You get what I'm saying? Like,
that's mad.
And I was like, "Raw, this is mad." Like when I came out, I had to look at the sound like.
No, but see, even what you're saying, I'll stuff a girl's batty, whatever, all that,
No, fam, you can't do that.
Check the madness, Check the madness.
What's wrong with
that? Bro. But think about how much man that's in the toilets is thinking that.
Yeah, it's gonna get.
Yeah, it's dangerous still.
You don't know what type of man goes in and out of them toilets.
It's dangerous.
You don't know his intentions.
Bro, what's more dangerous
is wrong.
No, what's more dangerous is
That's stupid, bro.
Is that you've been there, bro, and they could. See, even these other flag words. I don't want to say even them words. There,
you know what?
Them might you know what I mean? Yeah. You're gonna try and flag us up, but fuck it. I'm not even gonna go that far, bro. Because you have them different dummies in there. And there's youths guy and toilet bro, it's all mixed.
Them groomer man there.
So, how does that,
Because that's another factor, you're right, because little kids are going in these toilets.
Yeah, so it's all mad now. It's mad.
I remember, there's not just male predators, you know. There's female predators.
Normal places though, like these not
man there.
Well,
it's going to probably eventually
you have to understand, if they put it somewhere, they
go. Because they have to make you feel ill.
Their goal is to spread
that now.
I'm too wave to talk about them things.
Yeah,
bro. I'll just get on the next level still.
The realness though, bro.
No, it is the realness. You get what I'm saying? It's the total realness, and it's what we're talking about. You get what I'm saying? Because at the back then, them things weren't happening, and it's.
So what we saying? Fuck it. Alright, scrap that subject. What we saying about music changes in the world? Music changes. Let's get on some more light.
No, there's no. See, that's easy.
You don't think it's improved?
No, improved. There's no substance to music. No.
Certain categories.
I'll prove to you. They're proving now. I'll prove it to you now. There's no substance. Yeah, this is what the youth man are not gonna have the luxury of. They're not gonna have the. They're not listening to nothing now. They're gonna listen to in 20 years.
Yeah, true.
We're gonna be listening to Biggie, Tupac, Jay-Z in 20 years from now.
Yeah, all of that.
You get it?
Yeah.
They're not listening to the
like
Baby in 20 years. They're not listening to Future. Maybe a Drake. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe Drake might last because it's a different.
They don't have those songs. That when the industry was thriving, you had to be special to make music, bro. You couldn't be any bruv, you know how much rappers is in the game now? Back in the day, it wasn't like that. You had to have a unique flow, or your bar game was different. There weren't rappers that sounded the same.
You had to stand.
You didn't have Migos, the Baby, and all this, all that bag of them that's the same. You had to stand out, bro. You had to have your own lane. You had to be like, yo. That's why when these guys rap, people was like, yo, these guys are certain. Like, these guys are 30.
I respect.
There's rappers that's come and fell off now, we can't even remember off the head.
Yeah.
I would say that's gone backwards then.
Music's gone backwards.
Yeah, as you were saying.
But
on the last
forward
one,
for the
this has
industry,
gone
because the
backwards.
industry's more,
You
let's
make
make
more
money for the moment.
Yeah.
So the more
Yeah.
artists that slap,
Yeah,
we're just
they
making
make
quick
it.
checks all over the place.
Yeah.
So the ones that last, good for them. We're going to eat anyway. Back in the day, you had to have something. Bro,
You have to be exclusive. You have to be a one.
like, we could compare it. You wouldn't have had a 6ix9ine then.
Never.
No.
Yeah, but bro, what
Never.
You would not
The
have had
reason why
a
6ix9ine
6ix9ine. And if you did,
is
that would have been
because-
Vanilla Ice.
You-
One hit
yeah.
wonder and then hung off the balcony by your feet.
Yeah.
Because
You wouldn't have had a little
because of
punk.
him, but I'm talking
No,
about.
You wouldn't have had a
Punk.
young funk.
none of
Yeah,
these
but brother,
guys.
I'm
You
talking
wouldn't-
about his music, what he's saying. Like people like
Bro.
him, 6ix9ine
No,
because he's
no,
talking
Bro,
about
he
something.
wouldn't be able to exist, bro.
We're talking then.
Wait,
he
You
wouldn't
can't talk
exist.
that. You
He
can't
wouldn't
talk that
exist,
then.
bro.
Oh, what then? Yeah,
You're gonna be around
that.
Chaqnges talking about shooting man in his face and I'm a blood, and he's
Yeah.
looking at you thinking, "Who the
Wouldn't
fuck are
exist,
you?"
bro. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
because
gonna
the
bust you
realness
up
will come
right
out back in
there,
the day.
right
Yeah, the
there.
realness.
That's
if
why
you
the
couldn't
game's
be, it was
changed.
harder.
Bro,
I know,
the
but
realness
nah.
is them man will tell him to move.
Move.
Like nowadays, man will stay with this guy for the clout.
Cut out.
Before, man would have said, get the fuck out of him, kicked him in his bum
Kicked him in
and
his bum,
filmed him
bounce,
running down the
really,
street, bro.
Yeah, fact.
You get what I'm
Bro,
saying,
them
bro?
days is
Like,
done, bro.
he would have never saw the light of day, bro. But now, man think, oh
Any
yeah, that's
rapper
the money.
that was moist,
Let
they
him chat
tried
his
it.
shit.
Until they found that
You
different.
know what I mean?
Like MC Hammer. Everyone thought MC Hammer was moist
Yeah.
until someone tried to tilt and
Is it?
found out it's not.
Come
that.
on. Yeah.
Who?
Because
Yeah,
he's a
bro.
dancer.
He's a fucking doggy, bro. He ain't no fool.
Lit off the
But
deal.
6ix9ine wouldn't have survived.
Oh, man.
It would have been like a Vanilla Ice. Come and go.
Yeah.
You got one song. Label's gonna eat quickly. Know that people's gonna talk about it.
Well,
Just like that
Vanilla Ice is realer than him.
It's back, but
He didn't snitch on nobody.
It
man.
goes
He
again.
got hanged on the balcony and he
Yeah,
didn't
I
say
know, he got
shit.
hanged,
He could have
Suge Knight
died.
He signed his
He
rights
signed
over
over the rights to
Like,
his
Suge Knight
biggest
done
song.
that, oh my
And he didn't
God.
tell no one shit. He's realer than
Whoa.
6ix9ine, bro.
That's
He's
And that's the
realer.
difference between the game.
Yeah,
Even the
bro.
moist guys
Was
was
real.
realer than the moist
Yeah,
guys. now.
nowadays, yeah.
Vanilla Nice was hard. You could tell it was a bit. He's not so.
But that's
obviously them days.
again.
bruv.
That's the difference
Suge and all
between
that.
now and then. Do you know what
Bro,
I'm
Suge
saying?
Knight hanged 6ix9ine over the balcony. As soon as he brought him back over, bro, police would have been kicking the door down. You know what I'm saying, bro? My man, bro, that man didn't do that to him. They supposedly chopped his baby mom while he's upset. So imagine getting hung over the balcony. He would have sent them, man, bro. They would have got the death chair, bro.
That's music. But like I said, with music, the changes.
Mm.
It's not. There's no real guys. There are. Let's not say there's no real guys.
Yeah, but they can't
compared
be
to
real,
how
yeah.
it was back in
They
the
can't
day,
show that they're real.
bro, only 30% of that game.
Yeah,
are
to
real
keep
donnies,
winning, they
bro.
have to just play this dumb game.
Like
Like,
Skinny from the 9 and all these donnies.
who
Bro, who are you, bro?
yeah.
Bro.
Like rapping, talking. So what's the other guy? The Slim you. Slim, the blonde hair guy looks like Eminem. Thinks he's fucking. All these guys, bro.
Yeah.
Stupid.
In America, it's got worse.
Bro,
But in
stupid.
England, it's sort
Because
of got
now, music back in the day was talent, how good you are.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
it's how viral can you go. So if I dress up on a dress and I get enough clout and attraction, I
That's
can
it.
drop a song.
Gone.
That's it.
And the song's
Yeah.
gonna win.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And especially if I'm a good rapper.
Yeah.
Like young fuck, perfect example. I'm gonna wear a dress, everyone's gonna hear me, they're gonna like me. But I need their attention. So
So
I'm
it's
gonna do
it's
a
something
dress.
different, isn't it?
I still listen to Young Thug, so.
Of
I
course.
wouldn't-
But if we was in the
I'm
90s,
just
you
saying,
wouldn't.
he would, yeah.
What?
But you
A
listen
guy that
to
come
him.
out like
All right,
Young Thug.
but you
wouldn't.
listen
If
to
his
him.
music was good, I
You
would.
wouldn't.
All right,
You
but
think
you
would.
listen to him. You listen to his music, but would you be influenced
You
by his
wouldn't,
dress
bruv.
sense, by his fashion? So again, would you wear a dress?
Why would you say that? I'm not gonna wear
Bro,
no dress.
That's
you
what I'm
would
saying.
not
So
have
you're
listened
influenced,
in the 90s,
like-
you would not have listened to a
I'm not
rapper
gonna
wearing
wear-
a dress.
Exactly. So you
Who
wouldn't
are
have
you
listened.
fooling?
But I still listen because his music's alright.
Who? Name me one rapper you was listening to.
There weren't no
that
guys
moved
like that
fluffy
back in the day,
day.
really, though.
What do
It
you
wasn't
mean?
that guys like that. back
What's
in
the
the
most
days we're talking
fluffiest
about.
rapper you've
What, back in the
listened to?
day?
Yeah.
No, because back in the day, people used to Puffy's a bit blingy, and they didn't really like Puffy and Mace. Remember, they used to
Yeah,
came
but
out
they didn't do
shining,
no
and
suspect
they
stuff.
didn't really
No,
like
I
people
give
didn't
him,
really
I
think.
give him that one.
And I used to
Mace,
listen to
Mace and them lot.
people
Yeah,
cussing
Mace
don't
used
like.
to say-
Yeah,
Niggas
but they
used to
weren't
cuss
being
me.
funny.
No,
They
LL
weren't
Cool
being
J.
different,
People was
bro.
cussing
LL
me.
Cool J.
No, because
I don't
they
know
LL
rap
Cool
Cool
for
J,
J.
that's
gal.
what we don't get.
I'm a
There
lion.
was couple
LL Cool
fruity.
J, it's because they rap for gal.
Yeah, they were rapping for
Remember, there were only a few rappers rapping for gal.
Yeah,
Mm.
LL Cool J was rapping for gal. I mean,
Yeah.
lyrically, what are you gonna say?
yeah.
About LL, really?
Can't dub LL, I know.
One of the best
Couldn't
rappers
make
of all
no
time.
gangster songs, bro.
The fuck?
You
Well,
Mama's
making
gonna
gangster
knock
songs.
you out, bro.
Yeah, it's
Mama
like-
said knock you, bro. That was
It
gangster.
was against, I'm just saying what my mum said, bro.
Because, yeah, and everyone's mum tells you that. That boy hits you, hit them back. That's it. He just spoke about that, so he won. But other than that, he was doing it. Bro. He was doing it for the girls, bro. You know what I mean?
So LL kid, alright.
Fucking classes,
Man's talking about, man's talking about, man's talking not talking about his music, man's talking about his dress sense.
Yeah,
dress
and
sense.
all of that.
Man's not talking about his
Yeah, I
music,
like
man's
what
talking
you're
about
saying.
his dress
The
sense.
dress
He
is
had a
not-
fruity dress sense, do you know what I'm saying? He would wear,
Yeah,
and him and Mace would wear
different.
outfits that you would think a chick
Mace
would
just
wear.
wore
Do you know
baggy
what I'm saying?
suits and
Yeah,
shiny
shell
suits
suits and yeah.
I weren't mad. That was see, that was like the start. That was like not going left, but P Diddy saying
Only one that
if
was
we dress
around
like
that
this, we're gonna
time.
win.
Yeah,
Who?
and he
Who
wasn't
was
a
around that
rapper.
time?
He
Talk
wasn't
to me.
even a rapper, but
Who?
he was digging the industry. That was doing
I
the
can't-
sort of
I
stuff.
can't
Was Dennis Rodman?
But you know what though,
You
Yeah,
get what I'm
player.
saying?
He's a ball
Like,
player.
he's
Yeah,
the only person
but-
I can think of that was
he's doing
outrageous
it.
like
Yeah,
that
he's
at
a
that
ball
time.
player.
Well, come on.
You get what I'm
anyone
saying?
else, there was in the rap game wasn't like that.
And I probably found with Dennis behind the scenes, he was probably a man that would knock man out.
Yeah.
He does look a bit aggressive.
He does
Yeah,
look-
yeah,
No,
he
he
looks
did,
a
but
bit-
you-
he look a
you-
bit aggressive.
you-
Yeah,
you little
Dennis
fruity
looks
guy
a bit
just- I'll
aggressive.
knock you
Yeah,
out.
he does.
Yeah.
He's big as well.
So he
Basketball.
probably earned his. He kind of had to earn his fucking.
He might have knocked a few
But then he
niggas
probably
back,
hid
and
it
they
for
might
years
have
as
tried to-
well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I
Dennis
don't
Rodman.
He
know.
might have
Yeah,
knocked
I
a few
don't
more
know.
niggas
Who's
out.
that?
Few niggas
Is
out.
he? But he was married to women though.
I think he was.
Who's
Yeah,
the-
no, but I
who's
was
that?
just saying with the style, like that he had.
Yeah, because I thought, yeah, at first I was
He
thinking this
died
guy's a
here,
bit
but it was
fruity.
yeah. But I'm just say the rap game.
Dennis
like,
Rodman,
Yeah, who's he?
basketball player. You know Dennis Rodman,
My
Michael
name
Jordan
is a
days.
boss.
Yeah,
Dennis
yeah,
Rodman, yeah, man. He was awesome.
With the blonde hair, he used to have the colourful hair from
Yeah.
Jump.
Oh, was he in Big Brother?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one, Big Brother, that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
You fucking clocked it, you're funny.
Yeah.
No, but he's a real one though. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's about, like I said, people have a problem with them type of man. It's just how you conduct yourself, and them man live their life how they are. They don't promote it on other people.
But then again, it
Just if
goes
you're
to-
that-
back
it's
then
really,
he
isn't it?
couldn't be open with it.
No, but he showed man slyly. It's like he wasn't
When
showing
you come
man.
with the ring piercing,
But he
I
was
was
the
like,
first man to
yeah,
have
with that
ring
ring
piercing,
piercing, I said, oh, it's a bit okay.
Like
Alright, so-
rainbow
But-
hair.
Alright, so
all
boom.
that.
Alright, so you saying that I'm gonna bring up my brethren Bait Nate. So what?
Who?
Bait Nate.
Nate.
What,
Yeah.
yeah.
Rapper.
Gay?
No, I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
I'm
What's
saying
he
he's got piercers and all of that.
he
But
ain't
does
got-
that
I've
make
seen
him
that. He
gay?
ain't got
No,
that
no,
in
no,
there.
no.
He ain't got it.
People
like,
can get
What do you
away
mean?
with
He's got piercers
he
in
got?
his nose, bro. Shout out big shout out the homie
Is it?
Bait
I
I thought
Nate.
he
You
was
know
going
what
to
I'm
throw me
saying?
way off and say my man's
No,
left.
man,
Yeah.
never that. But that's what I'm saying. So
We got bait, mate.
he's got all of that on his nose and all that. But he's a gallus.
But he likes pack though. He likes pack, so he might be trying
It's,
to.
no, but it's
do
high.
the-
No, but he likes
Sometimes,
Fug as well.
Who fugger?
Yeah, Fug is a big influence on him.
Yeah, but it's
what?
But no, see, this is the point, yeah? And this is another thing, yeah? You just don't know, because like you said, Young Thug is an influence on Bait Nate.
Yeah,
So if they want to push, say they wanted to push an agenda of we need to get the gay thing out there a bit more,
yeah,
they would have reached my man.
yeah.
Not necessarily with being gay, but embracing the culture, the swag, how they dress.
Yeah.
That's why everyone wears tight pants.
Yeah, but he's around all of that. He's around that. He's at Fashion Weekends
That's
and
what I'm
everything
saying.
there. He's around. No,
But it's
hey,
like that's to
Is
me.
it?
he's
That's
around.
being
He's around all
influenced
them
by
things
He's
that.
around
there.
that
Do you get what I'm
industry,
saying?
so-
So, but that don't make him
No, I
like
wouldn't
that.
say
And
that's
No,
fruity.
do you get what I'm
Never.
saying?
Of course not. But like I'm saying, it's like it's all a.
But the
It's a thing,
openness,
innit?
the openness of
It's
it's coming
no, but
out
it's
a
all
bit
about
more.
the youth, bro. So he follows Young Thug. He likes Young Thug. I'ma follow your swag. The youth
Yeah.
man that's looking at Bait Nate,
Yeah.
he's gonna follow his.
So you don't think Young Thug,
and it's gonna get worse. It won't
but you
get
don't
better.
think Young Thug looked at them, the man before him, their swagger,
No,
and just
they looked at the
created that in
European-
the next thing.
the
Yeah, no, Young
European
Thug looked at
swag,
the
bro.
European a bit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to
European.
Blois and got Paris.
Yeah, because it's different money,
It's
innit?
the
It's
European
different money.
way.
No,
like, we're
not
not
just
making
that.
the same money
Not
that
just
them
that.
rappers was
Back
making
in the
back then.
day,
Do you get what I'm saying?
no, but back in the day, designer clothes was making clothes that was
for
semi-baggy.
semi-baggy, yeah,
Louis Vuitton
white,
had
yeah,
big
the little
jackets.
big jacket.
Do you get what I'm saying?
But certain
Nah,
things
they
were
make-
shunned
No,
on.
Tight,
but now,
tight swagging.
because I believe what it is that everyone knows, to me personally, the fashion world, most of the men designers are gay.
I was just about to get to
Right.
because would man wear Versace back in the day?
Yes,
I
they
was
would.
rocking that back.
Yeah,
obviously,
of
man
course
was
they
rocking
would.
labels
You
back
think
in
man
the
would-
day.
But a lot
Versace
of man
jeans
would
back
say
in
they
the day.
wouldn't rock him
But they
because
were
it was a
wearing it,
gay
bro.
thing.
That
Recently,
lion
because of
was
that.
on the
You get what I'm
back
saying?
of...
Not recently, but back then.
That lion was on the back of...
Yeah.
He's so fucked.
When I was growing up, I saw bare man in Versace.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it was
Especially jeans. Maybe not jumpers,
No, jeans.
but
is-
jeans.
Yeah, with that lion
Come
head
on,
at the
bro.
back.
If it wasn't Versace, it was iceberg. Iceberg.
Of course they was, bro. But it's like, but obviously they're making, when you're a designer, they think about everyone, innit?
Yeah, they think about
But then it
everybody.
gets to the point where when you're pushing something, they're that kind already. So it's nothing
Yeah,
for
so
them.
there's nothing
Yeah.
for them
Let's
to
just
push
push
it
the
like
clothes and,
that.
Yeah.
and everyone has to embrace it. It's worth a lot of money. The rich man are wearing it. You know what I mean? And now that's just one. But that's how you get everyone to embrace a culture. Because everyone's wearing dressing like them. You can't diss them.
Yeah.
Back in the day, what did Americans say to us? Your pants are too tight.
Yeah.
Yo, who?
Your pants are too tight.
Okay, yeah.
These was too tight in the 90s.
Yeah.
They would look at us like we was homo.
Yeah.
I know.
Now man's
Americans,
wearing
those
skinny
baggy
jeans.
stuff.
Now they're tighter
Nah,
than...
they're doing what like
They're
the
stretchy,
thingy,
stretchy.
They're doing what.
I'm
like,
just saying that's how they would look at
They're
us,
doing
bro.
the Americans are the one like us like.
But, you know,
That's
like I
cool,
say,
that's
it's always
good
the
look,
youngers. You have to get to the youngers and then they grow and they grow and they grow and then that's their swag now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Their swag.
Mm.
And as they get older, I just hope... Well, what happens next? I can only get to less clothes for men, you know. This is what man ain't seeing either, you know. Women clothes got tight. Then women's clothes started getting less. Men's clothes is getting tight. So what happens next? Men's clothes get less, innit? Men are gonna wear 100% men are wearing belly taps in 10 years. Shiny 100%. 100%.
Yo, if I was walking, I saw a nigga there. Yo, bro.
100%.
No, but you see niggas do that funny shit already, but if I saw
Tight
niggas
shorts,
do that shit and it's
Gucci belt,
normal, like,
little
on the
top.
road and all that, man.
Well, that's how it's gonna be, bro.
Each to their own, innit?
But they can do what they're doing. Like I said, it's all a generational thing. So if the younger generation doing what they're doing, what they're doing, innit? But my thing is, like sometimes it's just don't be influenced too much about something, innit?
Yeah, you gotta know what you're doing, boy.
So who's got influence?
Because back in the day, think about back in the day, still changing. When you think about it, who did we have to influence, bro?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who was influencing, man?
The people that was around us. There weren't a lot of gay people around us in them times, even.
People
The
around
only reason
us.
why people see this now is social media all the time, so
Social
anyone
media,
can post anything they want.
Yeah. People see man on social
Me,
media.
I'm a man of the real. I like the real. So when I came out of my house, I didn't see that.
See that?
When I came on the road, I didn't see that. Remember, the kids these days don't come out of the house like we came out of our house.
Yeah, they're still on the computer.
I couldn't phone, man.
iPad and all that.
I couldn't WhatsApp, man.
Yeah.
Man, I had to go and look for man, knock on man's door, and if he's not there, maybe he's over there playing football. Maybe he's in his spot.
Yeah, that spot or.
These kids ain't got that, don't do that, man.
They ain't searching so again.
Come out the house, bro.
There's a
All
lot
they
of
see
searching.
to them what's real is what they see on the internet, day in and day out. That's what's real.
Yeah,
It has to be real. Look, she's
yeah.
posting it. It has to be real. Yeah, it's real, but these are small pockets of people. And I'm not just talking about those type. I'm talking about anyone. Even your bitches
just
that act like
just
they're
girls
mad
that
rich.
in their
And
yard and
half of them are not rich.
It's a facade.
They're just posting what they want you to see. Now think about back in the day.
It's still
Any girl
confidence
that was
in
faking
what
it,
we-
we saw it.
Yeah.
So when she's acting like she's that with Donnie, I'm looking at her like, huh?
Yeah.
You get it? These kids don't see shit. That's another thing. Like, everyone's fooled.
Yeah, everyone's being fucking catfish.
Everyone's fooled, bro. It's like, bro, like, and I tell you I respect, yeah, and I shouldn't even say respect like that, but I rate him, yeah. You see Bill Gates?
Yeah.
Remember, he came out one day, and he's like, I'm the richest man in the world, right? Or one of them. I've never bought a designer outfit.
Yeah, to Bill Gates, he doesn't stunt. I heard he doesn't really do the stunting, bro.
But yeah, a man that's just made a mill. He's buying Louis, Fendi,
Mark,
car,
the man that's made
house.
less than a mil. He just made a rack last week, OT.
He's trying to
And
splash.
he's in Selfridges.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes, like, it's a lie, bro. Some of the
He's
guys,
gonna wear it every day.
yeah, in the reality of life, the rich Donnies that's over rich,
You don't know. They'll walk past you every day in the street, and you
don't
won't know
know,
they're
bro.
rich because they're giving you something to
They're
look
not on
at.
social.
Yeah.
They're not posting their racks. Yeah, check me out.
No, bro.
Like, it's all a lie, bro. The whole thing's a lie. That's changed again. We lived in a real era. You had to be something or someone or be something about yourself outside.
You have to be
You
something.
can't just come outside and just be some shit.
You can't just come out and just do anything.
Be about something.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Be
That's
like
true.
something.
Back in the day, you had to be a bit of something. Nah, you could just come out and think you're something. That's what it
But the
is.
game's mad, bro. I could tattoo up my face today, disappear for a year, and come out, and I'll probably blow. Just talk so much crud. And everyone would look and think, hey, he must be telling the truth. Look, he's got tattoos on his face.
You got tattoos in Rikers Island.
You know what I mean? Like,
My mama talk mad, fam.
they don't get it, bro. Like, it's a different... That's another thing that I do like about our time now. Because we learned to look at
more
people
stiffer. It was more like
and know
whether
if you're
you
about
was that,
it or
yeah,
not.
it was more like it wasn't fooled.
Good
You
judge
couldn't
of
be fooled a
character.
lot. had
You
to
could
be on
look
the block.
ugly and wham. A man could look at you and be like, you're not a nut.
No, yeah.
But certain man will look and be, oh God, that guy looking mad.
Yeah,
That on team.
no, bro.
But you can
He's
tell...
a teddy bear.
We can
You get
tell,
me?
yeah,
Soft.
we've been through shit. We've seen a lot of shit. We met a lot of people. We've seen the guys we think are the realest guys
Yeah.
not be the realest guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Like, you get what I'm saying? We've seen it. So, you know, change is crazy. But, as Dub said, in a way, it's a forward thing. I guess it is a forward thing when I truly think about it.
Yeah, because it's taking everyone out of the small-mindedness.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's giving everyone their own platform to, like, I guess...
Be you.
Be you, express yourself,
Yeah.
and you get what I'm saying in that sense. But then I think there's still a flip side to it where some
can
of these people
change.
are encouraging people to just fuck their life up and not even realise. Like, we're just false facading, like.
Yeah.
If you're that guy, you live like that, cool.
Yeah.
You're getting racks, cool.
Yeah.
But if you're not, just allow it, bro.
Yeah.
Because there's people that's watching some of these people that are in a good position, but they're just making it look like they're so much bigger than they are. And they're not that. You know, the game's crazy.
Man.
Yeah, because, you know, you could post something on the internet, so, you know, get seen
What other changes is there?
straight away. What other changes in life?
I don't know. We've spoken on a few things. You know what I'm
You
saying?
talked about fashion. That
was part of
that's a
it.
big
Music,
thing.
fashion, the youth,
A lot of changes happen, yeah, man.
social,
You
what's
think-
shown on the TV. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that's changed. But, like, yes, it's for the good.
So I'm not so
Not for the
serious. I don't like the new KFC chips.
We got that side of shit. We got that
You
side
get
of
what I'm saying? Like, they used to have the
this
normal
guy's funny,
joints,
you know.
bro. Now they got these potato things.
say they
like,
round it up, G.
I prefer the old chips.
You know, I'm not even a KFC eater.
Yeah, not really, but when
Yeah,
I've
I
gone
ain't a
in
KFC
there
boy.
and I've seen that, I'm like, nah, man.
What are they?
They're like, I don't know, they look
they're
more
more
like
thinner.
like
They might be
wedges.
thinner.
They look like wedges more.
Okay.
With, you know, like they got the skin on it of the potato and all
Okay,
that. Like
cool.
they can't be
Yeah.
bothered to cut them up no more, bro. Like,
Being
Okay.
lazy. Soon
Yeah,
they get
bro.
machines to do all them things.
But
Then.
saying
So
I
that-
think all them joints was better back in the day.
yeah, like
I'm
even
saying.
look the way Lucas
When they
taste.
change chips on
Yeah,
the
bro.
Matt
they
D's
got
ain't even.
aspartame.
Because they
Yeah,
changed
it's
the
true.
ingredients
Yeah,
at the time,
like-
innit?
A lot has changed, man.
Even down to the
That ain't been for the
self checkout things, and where you used to have
Yeah.
someone serving you to
Replace
this
the man with
self checkout
robots.
thing.
I remember
And
Yeah.
this self checkout thing is longer than you going to the person and
Yeah.
the person scanning your
In
things.
their
you
own
know,
way,
like.
they have to come put the code in for
Yeah,
your
it's
age
all
and
long,
all of that.
you know.
That was
fam,
stupid,
like.
bro. And then it weighs wrong and they got to come
Yeah,
back.
sometimes it's mad busy. You're standing up there, like, no one ain't come to you yet. Like
What, at the queue?
on the self-service thing.
Yeah.
Like say you get
Oh,
the
like,
Red
and then
Bull,
he says,
it's
assistants.
over a
and all
certain age. Yeah, they have to come and put the code in and all that.
So where would you see that in 10 years?
that.
It's
Cool.
mad.
Yo.
I see it as I don't think there'll be anyone in 6
I've seen
months.
something with the
people.
drone.
Apart from
Some
the
guy bought
security
something
guards,
with a
they're
drone
probably
come.
watching CCTV. And you will probably won't be see him if you stole something. You probably just phone boy them and get a picture.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. I just assume there'll be no people. And then think
There might
about
be
Yeah.
people
think
that
about that
can't,
as a
bruv.
situation.
Yeah,
What would these
'cause they
people
got-
be doing?
Bro, they already got the cars. Look, that park up themselves and there's a lot of
There's
shit.
a car that
fam,
parks
man.
up
What's
itself.
that?
I saw it.
What's that? The Tesla, innit? Is that a
Yeah,
Tesla?
but in 10 years, imagine that would be on like a Ford, bro.
I mean, it's
Normal
crazy,
thing.
bro.
Yeah.
Because even who was it? Jamie, he put that on his own car. Like I don't know, he had a BM or something, but he got that put in on his own car.
Okay.
So you couldn't even do that already.
I see.
But this is what I'm saying. You see, like, we'll be surprised Like, no, bro. We'll be surprised what they've got already that we don't know
Yeah,
about.
this woman I said.
Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? So,
Bro, the future's
they're
looking
way
busy.
advanced than we are, do you get what I'm
And see,
saying?
that's
It's what they want to
so now
feed us
look how
at
far
a
we've
time
gone forward,
to
yeah?
take in.
You said it went forward, didn't it?
Yeah.
So now when we go forward even more, are we still going to be going forward when there's no people in the stores to work?
When
people are saying that home down to do.
No, but to us it's going backwards. To us it's going backwards, but to them it's evolving the world.
To the system.
The world and the system, yeah.
But would that not cause more man doing madness? The people that were going to work to get their mind clear and shit, now they're at home doing nothing.
Yeah.
They might want to go out and cause crime, more murder.
Depends on the rules and like.
Imagine that though, like robots are gonna be taking your shopping and you giving robots your cash, but you look around the store and it's gonna be people stacking them shelves.
Yeah.
Keep in mind.
Do you get what I'm saying?
There's going to be no cash. There won't be no cash. If there's no one working,
it won't be like that for now.
There will be no cash. You'll be stuck on a certain amount. Like every week you'd have a certain allowance of your class. There'll be class. Your class A, B, C, D, E, F.
Yeah, I reckon they'll pattern it like that.
Certain amount will be on.
You're in A class, B class.
I remember your money's not. The robot comes with
this
food.
amount a month. You're getting that a month. You're getting that a month.
They got them little things that drive around the streets. Now,
I've seen that guy. He brought the drone to his balcony, brother, and the drone dropped off the thing. This is me. No.
There's a lot of things. I think Amazon tried it with the drones.
That's the rich people shit.
Amazon did packages already.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The Amazon packages, it just drives on the road, innit?
I see China using one as like a fire engine thing, putting out fires.
They got robots for everything.
So you won't even need firemen soon.
Yeah.
Like, you see, when it comes to China's like 30, 40 years way ahead of us, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Their technology and everything they've got over there is quite advanced than we could ever imagine.
You know what I'm saying? I think
them man are probably building all like alien helicopters or spaceships and them things there. Do you get what I'm saying? Or even got parts and them things there already. Like them man, they are quite advanced, bro.
You know, I think like people like America and England, they're too hidey, and China's too showy.
It's secret. It's secret.
No, serious. So they'll do stuff and be like, but
yeah.
Where them man are like, they're more done these things, but they just got them in labs. And,
but you know what? Yeah, but England. That's only China's like that. Other countries are not like that because they know England are quick to come and rob. And steal their shit. So then people, they can't.
Oh, Russia.
Yeah, they can't fuck with them countries. So they can't. Whatever China floss on England with, you can't come and take. Any other country do that, England will be like, all right, we're coming to get your oil. We're coming to get your supplies. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's more them Americans though, man. They're greedy.
Man are teethed everything, bro.
But there's loads of change, man. Even down to fucking, you want to go there. Even down to flipping, we've got spaceships on other planets and shit.
No, the changes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Looking at shit going on up there, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Let's keep it real. There's about to be a big change because in a month or two, if you ain't got a jab, you're not going in nothing.
Even that.
So that's a big, massive change by itself. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing.
I'm like, yo.
The way they do.
You can't do nothing.
It's got to be a way.
The way they're dealing with it, is also a change. Because back in the day, there was the flu. We had the flu, right?
Yeah, let me get.
And there was a flu jab, innit? But not everyone took a flu jab.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
But people were still going about their business with the flu.
They might make this
There's
like
people
you have
going
to do
on
it.
holiday with the flu.
Yeah.
So someone on that plane is going to catch the flu. But that's the game, innit? Like, it's just the flu. It's not crazy, innit? Now it's Rona. It's like, we got to do this, we got to do that. But you're seeing football matches going on and everyone seems alright. You're seeing people flying backward or forward from countries left, right and centre. Everyone seems alright. It's just the one or two they want to put, saying, this is happening and this is happening. I don't know, bro. But then obviously recently someone died of corona recently, you know?
Yeah.
That woman from BBC.
The Wall Street. Was it Wall Street?
No, Tim.
Yeah,
Trim, but God bless his soul, man. Trim, but still,
I
man.
think I have some Trim.
Yeah, but you see,
Trim. Yeah, I see some shit on Trim.
Condolences to China and the family and that, you know.
What China business? Not China.
Yeah, China business.
Oh, is this people's son?
Yeah, man. Condolences to him and all the family and that, you know.
There's a different.
Yeah, man. But this is what I'm saying. It's each to their own. However people want to take it. If people want to take it as a serious thing, they take it as a serious thing. If they don't want to believe it, they don't believe it. It's up to you, and everybody makes up their mind for their self.
Oh no, the fluting's real.
And that's another thing. In this time and day and age, a lot of people are sheeps. A lot of people follow what a next person says before even making up a mind for themselves. So I think I put a Instagram thing up about it. So like 100 people could say the sky's blue. You get what I'm saying? And you're gonna believe that straight away and think the sky's blue before even going outside and seeing it. You get what I'm saying?
The thing with the roller is that you're hearing it from people that look into politics a lot realise that everything you say you never do. You know what I'm saying? So everything you say is a lie just to get to where you want to get. So if they was telling the truth, the people look at it like, well, you just lied to us though. So we're looking at everyone looking at conspiracy theories. We say there's an agenda behind it, and you know what I'm saying. Once they get a few thousand people running with this agenda and everyone's posting it, people start believing crazy shit. But then there are people that go and get it. They're not business. You know what I'm saying? There's people that's getting it.
Yeah, no, enough people that's got it, man.
You know what I mean?
What the thing in it?
Yeah, it's just about yourself, man.
Yeah, it's how your system deals with it, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's how I think it's how your system takes it, man.
It's not even your system, man. It's like, in a way, your system. But if you're not sick and you ain't got problems, and heart problems or lung problems, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? If you don't.
Yeah, it's up to you. And I'm pretty sure
one farm ain't good.
You got the first one, right?
Definitely.
Did the doctor say anything to you though?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know, like you might experience this or have you got any health issues?
Boom. I'm gonna break it down for you, innit? Like, because like I said, I have got my first jab. So boom, I went to get my jab. I got my jab done. The woman told me, the woman that gave me my jab told me to sit down outside for 15 minutes just to make sure I don't get no reaction from the.
Did you say anything before the jab?
What about what?
Like, do you have any underlying health
issues? They ask you that. Do you suffer from anything? Do you take anything? Cool. They have to, innit? It's policy, and if they don't, then you need to check that person that was really giving you that injection because they were off key. Because they're the things they're meant to be asking. Because you can have an allergic reaction to whatever's in there if you don't take certain things. Do you know what I'm saying? So they have to ask that. But mind you, again, a lot of people don't know what is in the vaccine, and I'm saying that again from someone that's got it, bro. Huh?
You gotta know.
Yeah, but do you get what I'm saying? A lot of people are worried about what is really in that vaccine because I don't even know. Do you get what I'm saying myself? But
this
is a living proof. Like, there's nothing.
Well, the ingredients is a bit mythical because let's keep it real. Do you know what's in paracetamol?
Yeah.
Do you know what's in the ibuprofen?
No.
Do you know what's in your little cough medicine when you take it?
That's what I'm saying. We don't know these things, innit? We don't know. We're not the scientists.
We're not looking into that.
We're not these people that break these shits down or makes these things. Do you get what I'm saying? So therefore, we only go by what we see in a box or what we're told by a person that's made them or prescribes them to us. Do you get what I'm saying? Because a doctor, he don't make them. He don't really know what's in them unless he studies what's in them. Do you get what I'm saying? And breaks everything down that's in them by milligram.
That's mad.
No, it's technical, bro. Because you'll have to. There's so much things that are made to make that component of a paracetamol or a tablet. He will have to break down all them components into whatever grams or G's they are.
0.5 it is.
0.5.
Bit of that little.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That's real. But even that, that's how you know. Even going back to change, to say nice change. Because back in the day, if you get prescribed with something, you're taking it. Nowadays, if a new tablet comes out, the whole internet goes mad, telling you should look into this and look into that.
People
do this before you take it.
But that's what I know. But then again, I think what I was saying is more advanced because people are now taking it upon themselves to step back and be like, all right, then I don't really need to take this.
Yeah, but remember, the people.
What is in it?
The people that are telling you this are not doctors.
Yeah.
So regardless of not a doctor's made you step back and say, I'm not taking that. If you really think about it, it's mad. A doctor's telling you take it, but someone that's not a doctor has made you step back and say, I'm not taking it.
Yeah, because
he knows nothing about that.
Yeah, but they could have been taken that and had side effects.
I mean, if someone's took it and they've gone through shit, that's a whole different ball game. But some of these guys that are saying what they're saying are anti-against it. They're not taking it, so they haven't taken it.
Yeah, well, them man, they don't know what they're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? They're not doctors. They're just talking whatever they want to talk.
When it's not facts, then is it? Because you're not talking from experience or someone that's experienced it. Yeah, you're just.
It's not facts. Just allow it.
Yeah, because that's another thing in this day and age. Well, there's too much of these. Well, people say shit and they don't know what's going on.
They don't know what's going on.
You don't know the facts. Like,
theories,
people
bro.
just gassing you up. There's too much, bro.
Theories, I call them. They're theories, bro. Like, we was meant to drop out in 2010 or something like that. The world was meant to blow up.
No, it was meant to happen in 2000.
Bare
the millennium, innit?
Yeah, millennium, boom.
New Year.
2020. Now it's when 2025.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? There's always a fucking...
And you know what? You know what? Then again...
Yeah,
but then again, everyone as being sheep believed it. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone ain't got a mind for themselves, so they really thought, you know what? This might be man's last New Year.
But you know when people should have woke up? Remember, you read a book here. And who's the guy that made all the predictions?
I forgot that. I know that guy. The one that said the millennium thing.
Not Nostradamus.
It was Nostradamus. Yeah.
So remember, he's made a whole load of predictions that's come true. He's made this prediction that hasn't come true. So this should have showed the world that not everyone's right.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying? Not everyone's right, bro. Yeah. But still, they want to add new dates. No, he meant 2025. No, he meant this.
Twist the words around. The numbers in.
Like, no,
he just adds this.
Yeah, not everyone knows everything, bro. So it's like, you can predict stuff, you can guess stuff, you can, math, science, whatever, innit?
I'm just thinking, you know what, bro? If the world's gonna end,
it's gonna end, bro.
There's no point panicking. We're all gonna die at the same time.
What are we gonna do?
What the fuck? You know what I mean?
Just hug your loved ones.
No one ain't missing nothing.
Hug your loved ones and disappear. It's done. Everyone's going together.
That's another thing we'll have to discuss. Like
together.
And the world business.
Fear of death.
Yeah, that might be another.
Yeah.
Like, are you afraid of dying, bro?
Yeah, we can do that next.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Loudest Room.
Loudest Room.
You know what it is.
The biggest.
Like, comment,
subscribe, tap the notification bell. This is episode 28. You get what I'm saying?
Come on. I know, if you heard any, kids and that, we're going to apologise. It's going to change.
Yeah,
but on a lot of occasions, there's a park, and we can't really, you know what I mean? I'm going to run no kids out of no park. You know what I'm saying? But that's just, I just thought I made that clear for everyone.
About that, man. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Come quiet next time.
What are you saying?
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
Yeah,
man. So, you know,
next show, man.
You don't know what to do,
man. Next show, man. We're in it, man.
Social media, follow.
You know what? As well, might as well say while we're on here,
behind
this camera is another camera that we're doing live on. Do you get what I'm saying? So shout out all the Instagram live people.
Subscribe as well.
All what G says.
That's a good point. So I know what we'll do.
Please.
Hopefully, it don't mash things up. But anyone that's coming alive, I'm gonna shout them out on the video.
Yeah.
So your name gonna come up Instagram on the video.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me just grab this quickly.
Yeah, grab that, G. Quickly, why not? Just clip it up on them.
Shout out everyone in the building, man. Shout out Tactics.
Whoever's on there,
Miss
Tactics.
Everything, Pineapple.
Tactics.
Yeah. I know. Irish Lioness Queen, Lizzie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
People, man.
And watch us in the week. We're going to be uploading stuff, you know.
Miss KX9, Sis Jazz, shout out. Jada Kiss, Real Boss, Lord Naz.
Cool.
Ms. Mells, Helen Thompson, Annie Dole. What's that? Uppity May.
Bag of them.
Wow. Yeah, man.
But yeah, we'll put you up in
so much. Shout out all of you. Everybody.
Put a shout out box up in there.
Yeah.
Quick shout out.
Yeah, everyone. Dollars. Trust me, Desi.
Come on.
Yeah, all the crew inside. Vicky, you know what's going on, man. There's too much. Mr. Jenks. We can keep going on. Keep going on. There's a lot in the building.
Because we are the loudest room,
we're still, It'll be there. It'll be
we'll
there.
show you,
There's a
man.
lot. Trust me. Love for the love.
Come on.
Enjoy your bank holiday
love,
weekend because it's bank
definitely.
holiday Monday.
Don't
Make
do
sure
it
you
me.
have a good one.
Don't do it me and get drunk off a rare nephew. Don't
Yeah.
do it, blood.
All
Don't.
up.
Man, them inside the
don't.
building.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
there, man. We're there. Bless up, man. Trust.
Thank you.